Day like no other? No, scratch that. Today is the day that. No. That's not it. Can't use that. Do you remember that day? The day that everyone seems to have? That day where you can't seem to find the right things to say. The day where you can find the right things to say, but had to go back to that little drawing board in your mind because what you felt was the right thing to say was perceived by somebody else as the wrong thing to say? And at those points, and that very same day, that you thought to yourself, why not just say it? Or better yet, type it. So you do so. As you ready your fingers above that keyboard, prepared to send them flying among the keys at a brisk pace or send them crawling at a more reasonable one, whichever one you feel best to use in this particular moment, you set up the page in MLA format and take that 1 to 7 seconds to think if what you are thinking about typing is really what you want to say. Or is what you type really how you want people to think of you after they read it? You start doubting yourself and thinking of all the outcomes that you believe are just bound to happen if you type it, let alone say it. Then you close the tab to the document website that you happen to be using. You toss the things that you had wished to say, then later wish you hadn't even thought of, into the trash bin in the corner of your mind, where it'll rot until one day you knock the bin over and see it as it lays there, or gets dumped into the pit of endless other thoughts and sayings that you previously let be dumped down there. And all throughout the day, you'll keep thinking back to that trash bin where the thought or saying lays and think about why you didn't type it down or say it. But now you think it's too late. Too late to go back and knock the wrinkles out of those thoughts and sayings and let them be laid bare for the world to see and hear. But it's not. It's not too late to snatch those ideas out of that bin. It's not too late to change the way you feel when you think about the way others feel about you and think about you, and how it may change or may not change after you've expressed what truly makes you, you. It's not too late to realize that the struggle you faced on this day are struggles that everyone faces. The things that you thought about typing or saying are things that other people have thought about typing or saying. It's not too late to look around before you go to your next class to realize that what you thought about typing or saying is quite possibly something that someone else might need to hear. So don't throw away your thoughts and sayings anymore. Don't let your true self drown in an endless sea of your true thoughts, sayings, and feelings. Express yourself.